Hi, everyone. This is Caroline Speaks to the World on Friday, August 12th, 2022. What is it? Good, bad, and different? All three. So let's have a little more detail. Okay, now, Afghanistan. The Taliban cracks down on women's rights as U.S. sanctions worsen humanitarian crisis. We never should have gone invaded Afghanistan, and we never should have destroyed the country. Once we were there, we made it better, but we didn't. Okay. Saudi spying inside Twitter led to torture and jailing of Saudi man who ran anonymous satirical account within Saudi Arabia. Okay. So, and okay, a jury in California has convicted a former worker at Twitter of spying for Saudi Arabia by providing the kingdom private information about Saudi dissidents. Ugh, God. And the spying effort led to the arrest, torture, and jailing of Abdul Rahman Al Sadan, who ran an anonymous satirical Twitter account. That's great. So that was Twitter. Twitter turned over people's private information. That is a terrible thing. Also, Filipino activist Walden Bello speaks out after arrest just weeks after Marcos Jr. inauguration. Yeah, Marcos, former leader, his son was elected in the new election. Okay, also, they elected the daughter of the prior Duterte, so that's pretty bad. Okay. And, okay, what else? Attorney General Merrick Garland calls for release of warrant used an FBI search of Trump's home. Good. Washington Post, FBI searched Trump's residence for classified nuclear arms documents. Looks like they found them. Armed Trump supporter shot dead in Ohio after attempting to breach FBI field office. That's both because of the poisonous rhetoric coming out of Trumpies and his followers. And former Virginia cop sentenced to 7+ years in prison for role in Capitol insurrection. That's great. That is wonderful. Good. Lock them all up. Okay. Evidence mounts the Department of Homeland Security watchdog buried evidence of missing Secret Service texts. That's terrible. From January 6th insurrection. CDC further relaxes COVID-19 guidance. Too bad. UN Atomic Energy Agency. UN Atomic Agency sounds alarm as fighting rages near Russian-occupied nuclear plant. That's great. Russia says it's negotiating prisoner swap with U.S. for Brittany Griner and Paul Whelan. Good. Pentagon claims airstrikes killed 4 al-Shabaab militants in Somalia. Who knows? Who knows what's true? You don't really know. Which results of what you do. At least 5 killed in protests in Somalia. Breakaway region. As protests in Somali breakaway region turned violent. That's great. We're in a real mess of the world. UN registers 1 millionth person displaced by drought in Somalia. And where are they going? Okay, because of crop failure, and loss of livestock who have passed away, and people. It's terrible, terrible what's happening around the world. And firefighters from across Europe battle massive blaze near Bordeaux, France. That's great. Climate change. Protests erupt across Brazil as Bolsonaro threatens to reject October election. Okay, follows Trumpy's example. So how are they gonna? I guess they're gonna have a civil war or something. Uh, okay, that's terrible. I'll have to force him from office. Uh, Brazilian police make 5 more arrests over border of Dom Phillips. Brazilian police make 5 more arrests over murder of Dom Phillips and Bruno Pereira, the environmentalist activists who were murdered. I wonder who is responsible. Are they operating on Bolsonaro's orders? San Francisco DA who replaced says Bowden got 6-figure consulting fee in recall effort. Oh, that's great. Uh, that's great. So, that's great. That's real. Money talks. Ukraine claims responsibility for blast destroying 9 Russian warplanes. Okay. U.S. pledges increased military support to Latvia. Okay. Is Latvia being threatened by Russia? Probably. Who knows? And China pledges Taiwan patrols as it concludes major war games. China doesn't like the idea that Speaker Pelosi visited Taiwan. Terrible, terrible. Okay, so what else is new out there? It's a lot of news. All right. Not anything good news today on Friday, August 12th, 2022. It's a bad word out there. Heat wave across the world. Climate change. So, what are we gonna do about it? How about a little music? Close the door, light the lights. We're staying home tonight, far away from the bustle and the bright city lights. Let them all fade away, just leave us alone, and we'll live in a world of our own. We'll build a world of our own that no one else can share. Our troubles we'll leave far behind us there, and I know we will find such peace of mind when we live in a world of our own. Okay, World of Our Own, written by Tom Springfield of the Springfield Folk Group, which included Sister Dusty Springfield, who went on to become an international singing star. It was recorded by Dusty and was also recorded by the Seekers. Okay. Thank you for tuning in this evening on Friday, August 12th, 2022, for another Mina Carolyn Speaks State of the World. Hope you join us again tomorrow. In the meantime, stay safe, take care of yourself and others, wear a mask, practice social distancing when the vaccine is available for you. And it's safe for you to take it. I would take it. Had mine, the Johnson & Johnson 1 shot, and I had 2 sore arms, and I was tired for a week. Then I was fine, and now I'm looking around for a booster. Okay, take care of yourself and others. And remember, kindness goes a long way. Kindness goes a very long way. Thank you. Good night.